It's a real fan, and I'm back. I want to give a special shout out to JR. And JR, here's my picks for week 3 of the NFL season.
New England and Buffalo.
I'm going to have to go with New England. Tom Brady's about to dissect the Bills' defense like I dissected my frog in biology.
Jacksonville and Carolina.
The Carolina Panthers. How can you go wrong with Cam Newton? He's been averaging over 400 yards in the first 2 games. But this time I think he's going to keep the picks at a minimum, and they're going to defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars.
San Francisco and Cincinnati.
I don't care about that game. But if I had to pick one, I'm going to pick the 49ers. Because they lost a grueling overtime loss against the Dallas Cowboys. So I think they'll come back and bounce back.
Miami and Cleveland.
Going with the Browns. They're going to finish 2-1 after Sunday.
Detroit and Minnesota.
Detroit, I know you're 2-0, 4-0 in the preseason, but you're about to lose. Donovan McNabb is not about to let the Vikings go 0-3. He's been playing terrible thus far, but this week I believe he'll get it back together.
Houston and New Orleans.
Houston, you have a problem because you're not about to go to the Superdome and be Drew Brees in that offense. It's not going to happen, buddy.
New York and Philadelphia.
I'm going to have to go with the Eagles. We don't know if Vic is going to play or not, but even if he doesn't play, I believe that Andy Reid is going to get the quarterback ready, and the Eagles will defeat the Giants. And plus, the Giants cheated, so I'm going to have to go with the Eagles.
Denver and Tennessee.
Going with the Tennessee Titans. They defeated Baltimore last week. Chris Johnson hasn't showed up yet, but he will show up this Sunday.
New York and Oakland.
I'm going to go with the Jets. I like Oakland. I mean, I think this is going to be a good matchup, but it's going to come down to coaching, and I trust Rex Ryan.
Baltimore and St. Louis.
Going with Baltimore. St. Louis, you don't stand a chance. Sorry. Baltimore lost last week. They're not about to lose 2 games in a row.
Kansas City and San Diego.
Kansas City, you're not about to beat San Diego. There's not a chance that you can win without a running back. Jamal Charles is out for the season. You are not about to cry a river for Phillip.
Green Bay and Chicago.
Have to go with the Packers. Jay Cutler hasn't been getting any protection. He's going to get sacked. He's going to get frustrated, which is going to lead to a lot of interceptions. So Green Bay Packers.
Arizona and Seattle.
Got to go with Arizona. Kevin Cobb and Larry Fitzgerald all day.
Atlanta and Tampa Bay.
Atlanta, they were down 10 points to the Eagles last week. I believe their defense is going to stay strong, and I believe in Matt Ryan and Tony Gonzalez.
Pittsburgh and Indianapolis.
Hey, this is a joke right here. I mean, Pittsburgh is going to win easily, probably 14 to 21 points. Unless the Colts find some way to rejuvenate Kerry Collins, they don't stand a chance.
Washington and Dallas.
Hey, D'Angelo Hall been talking smack all week. I believe he's going to get the Tony Romo's ribs. There is going to be a barbecue, and the Redskins are going 3-0 this season. And let me tell you, JR, these are my picks for week 3 of the NFL season, and I'm about to have fun. I love football, and let's see what happens. It's the real fan. If you tweet, I will speak.